It's a beautiful day in Wild Dunes, South Carolina. And to you, I want you to have an amazing day, actually, an amazing week, but we'll talk about that in just a minute. Um, it'll be in the 60s today. As you can see, there's no clouds or just very minimal clouds. And it's lovely at the beach today, just lovely. And there's no one here. I mean, no one. It's the best day. When there's not a lot of people and the temperature is moderate. I'm going to take a long walk on the beach when I'm done here and just be a happy guy today. But this is your day. It's Monday. I'm going to be making a lot of calls to a lot of people, but I'm also going to be making a plan because you see, to me, this is the best week of the year or a wasted opportunity. You have to decide for you. I'm taking stock of everything. I'm not like my closet or what books I have in my library. I'm talking stock of life. I do it every year. And between now and February the 11th, my birthday, if you're writing anything down, I'm a size extra large in Ralph Lauren. The time is now to figure out, what are you going to do? What's the game plan? You don't need to make plans for New Year's Eve. There is no New Year's Eve this year. Most people spend more time planning for New Year's Eve than they do planning for the whole next year. I wrote about it one time. But I think now this is your time to put yourself in a winning situation and talk about, what do you really want to do? What do you really want to do? What's really going to happen next year? And now there's no one around. You're not going to make a lot of sales this week. You can make some, but not like you normally do, because a lot of people are just gone. This is their time to go skiing. This is their time to go to the beach, whatever. It's like a lull week. But I can tell you, there's for some reason, there's a lot of people here in Wild Dunes this week. But the beach, of course, will be empty because it's too cold. It's the best time. Just take a long walk on the beach when it's 55 or 60 degrees. It's wonderful. The ocean is calm. It's just a great time. Yes, we have stocked up on water. Yes, we have stocked up on food. I recommend you do the same for no other reason than just your own personal safety. I'm just saying, I'm not making a political statement. I'm just saying, I think the shit's about to hit the fan. And I think that now is your time. I finally got this mug. Totally cool. It is see if I can find my own post to get rid of it. There you go. This is the Mr. Peabody and Sherman and the Wayback Machine mug. And if you remember, 2 weeks ago, I did a talk on how to remember stories and things by just going back in time at your own place to old employers, old employees, old coworkers, your old home, your last wife, whatever. They remind you of stories. And those stories can be converted into sales stories, which can help you communicate your message, transfer your message by the moral, by the ending, by the lesson, whatever it was. This is your time to document you. And what do you really want to do? What do you really, really want to do today, tomorrow, the next day? You only have 3 days, maybe 4, but I think 3 days, because then it's New Year's Eve and you got shit to do. Come on. It's the 28th. So you have the 29th, 28, 29, 30. That's it. 31. So you got 3 days to really do it right and document it properly. Get a flip chart. But don't get it to one page. Print out stuff, write stuff, put it in front of you, put it up on the wall. Make a real game plan. Make a real game plan. And this is the shocker. It's not just what do you want to do, but compare that to what you're doing right now. If they don't match, now's your chance. This is your time. Anything can happen now. We're coming out of COVID, finally. Although you wouldn't know it from the news. We're coming out of this mess. There's a vaccine, there's therapeutics, there's all kinds of stuff for it. The masks are everywhere. It's fucking nuts. But listen, I'm not in their world. I'm in my world. There's the world and there's your world. Focus right now on your world. Don't worry about the world. The world's going to be there for 2 billion years. There'll be another 2 billion. So the challenge for you is obviously to put yourself in a winning position by making your own game plan. Don't let somebody else hand you your sales plan for the year. It's bullshit. That's their plan. What's your plan? Don't make a goal to achieve somebody else's goal until you know it's your own goal. There you go. And are you a patriot? Are you really? Are you in America and taking advantage of everything that America has to give you? I can promise you this. A lot of people who are here because they are immigrants this generation, they're going nuts. They're working their asses off. So today is your day to make the plan for you. Today is the day to do what you need to do for yourself. Plan for what you need to do for next year. Make a list of the top things that you want to do. Just 10 things. Just put it down. I'm doing mine. And let me tell you what, there's a lot of things on my list that I'm not doing right now. A lot. The book I'm going to write, the business deal I'm going to make. My goal for this year is redo how you perceive sales. How about that? That's the goal. And talk about it and have a seminar for it and have it done within the next 3 months, because it's urgent that you and I look at sales in a different way, because it's a different world right now. It's a way different world right now. Some people didn't want to see you anymore. The airport was crowded last night. I flew down to Wild Dunes to Charleston, and it was crowded. It was the second most crowded day of the year. The first most crowded was the day before. Is that nuts or what? The day after Christmas and Sunday. And oh, by the way, did the Eagles lose? They got crushed. I wore everything green I possibly could, and it still didn't matter. They weren't listening to me. They weren't listening at all. They were ahead. They got killed. Anyway, this is what it is. Thank goodness I'm alone, huh? Now, it is time for you to make certain that you're taking care of yourself first. It is time for you to make the game plan that you want for next year this week. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Thursday, shot. Friday, forget it. And football. You're going to watch every bowl game on the planet. But listen, you have plenty of time between now and next Sunday to put your life in perspective and your game plan in order. Life in perspective, game plan in order. Ooh, put that in there. Life in perspective. Yeah, that's it. And game plan in order. What do you really want to do? What do you really, really want to do? Are you doing it? Shouldn't you be doing it now? I'm going to be doing exactly what I want to do next year. Exactly. More virtual, bunch of webinars, being a better partner with Hippo. Hippo Video. You know Hippo Video. Boom. So I'm going to talk to you guys now. And if you need me, help me. I'm going to be doing a writer's weekend every month. Guaranteed. Right here at the beach. Why isn't a book on your game plan? If it is, go to helpmeatgittimer.com. Just put writer's weekend or book, and we'll let you know what the dates are. Yes, it's a little expensive, but it's worth it. I promise you it's worth it. I've had 6 people so far, and they're all going nuts. Loving it. And I bring publishers right in front of you for the first time ever. People go, you can write your book in 90 days. No, you can't. Listen, I've written 17 books, none of them in 90 days. Total bullshit. Well, I'm sorry. You can write a book in 90 days. It takes a little longer to write a good book, a readable book, an actionable book, and a buyable book. You can do anything in 90 days, shit. But to do it the right way, no. All those people are totally full of shit. 100% full of shit. And if you don't think they are, just have them call me, and I'll explain what really goes on in the world. I have no idea. I'm a writer. I'm not an author. I've written 17 books, every word of every book myself. I don't even let editors make changes. I let them recommend changes to me, and I either take them or not. Got it? Benton, happy New Year to you, bub. You were first. William, second. It isn't who you know or what you know. It's what about you. It's what you know about who you know. Harvey McKay. There you go. Make it fun. I agree, make it fun. Your past lesson, not a life sentence. Forgive yourself and focus on the future. Yep. Yep. I always view problems as opportunities in work clothes. Wow, that's pretty good. That's pretty good, actually. Kaiser, not a bad guy. But I'm saving this one. Thanks. Beck. Shit's happening, baby. Shit's hitting the fan. This week, I can't wait. All kind of cool stuff is going to be happening in this country. And it'll all be for the good, and it'll all be for you. And all we have to do now is, there we go. Boom. Sending this message to myself because it's a good one. Thank you very kindly. You know your message is good if I'm saving it. You know what I mean? And guess what? Finally, France is starting to be regular. Rudolphe, bonjour. Bonjour, mon ami. Michael, Antioch. Arsenault, I'm at the beach. I have to wait till next week to show your mug. Good morning. A man who knows the price of everything and the value of nothing. Man, so Wild was way 100 years ahead of his time. Morning, Jeffrey, and all. Scott, morning to you, bud. The people that are here every day, you know, look, you want to know who's there? Midnight. Good evening, sir. Good evening, Toru. Happy everything to you, my friend. Happy everything to you. Best week of the year or most wasted opportunity of the year? Brett, the T-shirts arrived. We had no idea who they were from. We had to root around and find a paper. Thank you. I'll be wearing one in another week in front of everybody. But they're funny as hell. Thank you. Thank you very much. The path forward is about curiosity, generosity, and connection. Cool. Seth Godin, smart guy. Good morning, everybody who's good morning me. Yep. Charles, Phil, boom. Looks like a wonderful day at the beach. Phil, get here. Come on, get your book rolling. This is your time, bud. This is your time. I'll figure out something to make it work for you. I'll give you a call today, maybe tomorrow. Heading to Arizona today where it'll be 65. Cool. That might be Doug Wing. That might be Doug Wing. I can't tell because it only says Facebook user. But I hope it is. Amazing week to take new ground while everyone else is relaxing. I totally agree. People are going skiing and going to the beach, and it's fine. You know, I've done it myself. But I'm telling you, this is the time to dig the hell in because shit's going to happen. We have no idea. The value of traps, the most widespread and pernicious, is value rigidity. This is an inability to revalue what one sees because of commitment to previous values. Wow, pretty heavy duty. In motorcycle maintenance, you must rediscover what you do as you go. Rigid values make this impossible. Who is this Persig guy? I better find out, eh? I better find out. Oh, Mr. Persig. Whatever happened to him? Anyway, I'll send it to myself and check it out today myself because I've gotten some amazing stuff from you guys. I mean, amazing stuff. Morning from Los Angeles. We finally got measurable rain. Spent hours cleaning rain gutters on Saturday. Well, there you go. And people are here. Thank you, Joseph. Thank you so much. My pleasure, my friends. My pleasure. Blessed night from the Philippines. Of course it is. 959ers. Don't let the fear of the time it will take. Yeah, this is really good. The time's going to pass anyway. Do something. This is a brilliant quote by Earl Nightingale, by the way. Just brilliant. Get shit done, nation. Mazda Man, thank you for your kind words. Yep. He who tills his land will have plenty of food, but he follows empty pursuits will have poverty and plenty. Ooh. Brett, yes, going to have to get the mindset flowing. I concur. Oh, Trust Gittimer. Well, there you go. I know who this is. It is Glenn Bill, even though he doesn't have his picture up there. Maybe, are you going to Arizona, Glenn? Or is Doug Wing going? One of you two is going. Good morning from South Florida, Christy. Good morning to you too, sweetie pie. Good day from Danville, Connecticut, home of Phineas and Ferb. Oh, well. Danville, California, I guess, is a different place. I'm curious. You have so many awesome T-shirts. Tell us about your favorite T-shirt. You know, I have a few. My favorite one is Electric Light Orchestra. And it had eyes in it, and I put 2 rubies in the eyes with one of those little punchers. And I used it to introduce ELO on stage because I was promoting a couple of concerts, and they were one of them. That's my favorite of all time T-shirt, period. Morning, Larry. Good morning. I'm just over the bridge in Mount Pleasant. Enjoy your time. Ken, if you're over the bridge in Mount Pleasant, what do you do? Why should we meet? Have you written your book yet? You could do it right here. Why don't you email me, jeffrey@gittimer.com. Cool. We can meet at the ice cream place in the Target Shopping Center, right next to the the store where they don't care if you wear a mask or not. Rick, good morning. David, good morning. Everyone's here. Mr. Peabody, of course. Just go back to any place and you'll think of things. It's so good. It's such a brilliant concept, the Wayback Machine. Happy New Year from Baltimore, Maryland, known for one thing and one thing only, crab cakes. That's it. That's it. Crabs in Maryland aren't what they used to be. Happy New Year, Marco Island. Kevin, dude. No is the death of conversation. I agree. Steve Kelly from the UK. Good day. Sorrentino, cool. Have some cash just in case. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I'll be selling a ton of cars this week. Good. People have left it for the last minute. I'm so happy for you. Howdy from hell. Those who have most to do are willing to work, find the most time. Samuel Smiles. Totally concur. Another beautiful quote from Samuel Smiles by the great Joachim Barrow. I don't know how you pronounce your last name, but I'm close. Burrow. I don't know. You can correct me. Please do correct me. But I'm sending that to myself because of you. Thank you, sir. Mr. Peabody, exactly. Yeah. If you're too young to know who Sherman and Mr. Peabody are, look up Rocky and His Friends cartoon show. Unbelievable. Make every moment count. It is important to grab hold of joy when you can. Make every moment count. Live life to the fullest because time is short and you never know what the next day brings. Boom. Love this. Exactly. Thank you, Phil. Always have my goals written down on the fridge. Perfect. Perfect. Life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. I concur. And Toru gets another shout out as he usually does. I'm a Bears fan and a Patriot. LOL. It's hard to be both. The Philippines is checking in big time this morning. First plan, get rid of COVID-19. I've gained in the last few. Oh my God. Yeah. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. I promise you'll be fine. Good morning. Go live. Oh, that's my man. Thank you, William. You're going to love it. It's totally cool. It's an easy read. It's an easy read. Dan is on the money. Happy new week. Embrace your destiny. I totally concur. Way to go, Dan. Selling is communicating in a way to produce mutually agreed upon response that's best for all parties. It's not just a win. It's a win, win, win. You win, the customer wins, and then the internet wins because someone's going to post about it. Craig Garofolo, happy all. Thank you. Testing negative, staying positive. Yeah. Hey, right behind you, we just witnessed an eagle plummeting into the sea. Yeah, I'm telling you. The Eagles plummeted into the sea yesterday. The Seahawks won their division. I hate the Seahawks. I hate everything about them. Maybe quarterback is okay, but a bunch of douchebags, and their coach is a total douchebag. Life in perspective, game plan in order. That's where you're going. I don't know. I think, to me, I want you to make a goal to achieve something before the year is out. You got 4 more days. Make a goal to achieve something before this year is out. I've got 2. I'm going to do them. Reset, refresh, rebrand. Now is the time to get ourselves in order, 2021. Yep. But if you do it in terms of you, you're going to win. If you do it in terms of other people, you're not going to win. Be selfish right now. Ken Walls, hello. Hello from Tucson. Oh, God. And Hickey is here. Good morning. Let's go Steelers. Oh, my God. Thank you, Christopher. Wow. Amin, how are you? I think this guy from Pakistan. What do you want to feel, think, be, do, have, and give? Brillante, Phil. This is a good one. Ron. Good morning. Everyone should read all your books in 90 days. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Congress wrote a 5,500-page book in 3 days. You're right. Total bullshit. How do they get all that stuff done so fast? We have to read it first. Less YouTube, more your tube. Yep. Hey, good one. Good morning, sir. Good to see you. Oh, and Phil is now talking French. I love it. And Betsy Ross. Good morning from Waxhaw. Using this week to set up January. Looking forward to it. Go for it, woman. Go for it. Costa Rica says hola. It's all about focus. Correct. Steve Kelly Pro. The secret to getting ahead is getting started. Mark Twain. Look at all these really cool quotes. A bad day doesn't make a bad week. A bad week doesn't make a bad month. A bad month doesn't make a bad year. And a bad year doesn't make a bad career. Get on track every day. Harold? Coming. Harold? Good morning from Jersey Shore. Now you're talking. Go for it, Twyman. Wishing you well. Great White North, Michigan's Upper Peninsula. Thank you for being a patriot. 2020 is hindsight. You need not do it passively and let 20 exactly. Exactly. Andrew, my pleasure. My total pleasure. Farrell, good morning. Your picture's not there. Good afternoon. Good evening. What you aim at determines what you see. Jordan Peterson. Yep. Scenic Teaneck. What can you see from Teaneck? Huh? Bayonne? I don't know. Venice. To be able to provide help, we have to have a little calm, a little joy, and a little compassion for ourselves. Concur. Benton? We're taking the 4 kids to the first snow of the year to go sledding in Southern California mountains today. Go, bud. Go, bud. Go have a good time. Zen and Art of Motorcycle. Oh, cool. Thanks, Scott. Thank you. Thank you. Better save that one, too. You know, I wonder if Doug Wing has that book. I'm going to save that completely. Wing, if you're on. Otherwise, I'll get this over to Dougie. I love doing stuff like that. Doug's a big motorcycle guy. I'm not. But doesn't mean you can't. And maybe the book is cool all by itself. I'll look at it before I send it. Greetings. Another greeting. Wait a minute. Another greeting from Mount Pleasant. What's your guiding maxim for your life? I do what I love. Period. I take care of myself first. Period. And I guard my family. I guard them. I cherish them. Yep. Yo, cuz. Wait till next year. Bleeding Green, 4133. Agreed. It is totally. Philadelphia ought to have a wait till next year t-shirt. City of Brotherly Love, wait till next year. Good morning from the Philippines, Nancy. From the southwest suburbs of Chicago. Ooh, good luck there. Yep, busiest day of the year for me, setting up 2021. Tony, that's a way to go, bud. That's the way to go. How's to you, bud? All these people that are here, how about them Cowboys? Fucking Cowboys. Fuck them in hell. Okay. At your new office? Well, I don't know. This is not really an office. It's just a kind of a second place to really enjoy, think, and be wide open. New Brunswick, Harold. Hickory Hills, Illinois, best time of the year to strategize. Big plans for Moose and Squirrel. Oh my God. Please go to StreamYard.com/Facebook and put your picture up there. I got big plans for Moose and Squirrel. Who is this? Come on, identify yourself. It's just funny as hell. Hey, watch me pull a rabbit out of my hat. Oh my God. Oh my God. You know, I grew up watching Rocky and His Friends. I totally love it. Fractured Fairy Tales, Edward Everett Horton. Mr. Peabody and Sherman. and the adventures of Moose and Squirrel. Unbelievable. Do you own the Little Red Book? You should. Thank you. Thank you. I do. I got lots of them. I'm going to be giving away a first edition, a signed first edition of the Little Red Book. Sometime during the first week of the year, we sell them for $200. Morning from the western suburbs of Chicago. Good morning, Rob. Wow, there's so many more stuff here, but I got to go. And Heppel is here, of course. But who's this guy? Green Bay Packers. Well, there you go. See, everyone has their team. Working my simple yearly spreadsheet as we speak. Simple to write, harder to complete, fun to achieve. That's my pleasure, Steve. My total pleasure. February is a good month for birthdays. JG, Abe Lincoln, and my dad turns 90. Wow. Wow. All right. Listen, I'm going to be seeing you tomorrow. Proud to own a 7-book Gittimer authored library. Review often. Cool. Mary Riley, boom. I'm going live after 9:59 and intend to do so daily in 2021, inspired by you. Thank you, Mary. Don't be that jealous. Just go. Send you my last 150 Hippo videos on Christmas Day. Positive and wonderful reactions. So, oh my God. Isn't this cool? This is so cool. This is William. I'm so happy. And in fact, yesterday, I had some of your maple syrup. It was phenomenal, by the way. Cynthia, ships passing in the day. That's cool. Never engage in a battle of wits with an unarmed man. Sorry about the Eagles. Go Pack. Well, there you go. This is so many people are commenting on Rocky and his friends because, and there hasn't been a Rocky and his friends probably in 40 years. And people are still going Boris and Natasha and every other thing. Look at this. Good to know Wing's a motorcycle guy. I am too. Cool. Especially old machines. He is too. He's a Harley guy. Doc Brown's first rule of time travel to Marty was whatever you do, don't travel to 2020. Oh my God. Oh my God. Thank you, Justin. This is classic. I'm saving it. Oh my gosh, we're already at the end of our time here. My 25-year-old stepson visiting from Wisconsin wants to get a manufacturing job. And tell him to call Premier Machines and Mary, just send me an email. I'll introduce you. This guy's from Wisconsin, and they sell machinery, production machinery, and it might be a good fit. Send me an email, jeffrey@kittimer.com. Talk about your stepson, and I will introduce him to a guy named AJ. Got it? Cool. Good morning. Big plans for Moose and Squirrel. Right, it has to be an old fucker because you can't know about Rocky and his friends unless you're old, period. You just can't. Exactly. Do what you love. That's a great advice, Eddie. I love Rocky and Bullwinkle. Boris Badenov and Natasha Fitz. Oh my God. I don't think I knew her name. Natasha Fatality. But Boris Badenov, I know. Everyone knows. Boris and Natasha, right, of course. It was so well written. It was so well written. Anyway, there we go. And there we go. Us Eagles fans are cheering for a good draft pick. It's not going to matter. One guy's not going to make a player going to make a difference. But going live on the Insiders Club Challenge after this, yes, I am. But I spent a little bit too much time here, so I'm gonna go live on the Insiders Club right now. For those of you who stuck around, thank you. And I will see you before you know it. Natasha was hot. Oh my God. Oh my God. OMG. All right, now look. Go to Hippo Video. and I am going to go right now, right this very minute, to the Insiders Club. See you. Bye. Tomorrow morning.